Hello, Fight fans, and welcome to This Week on Fight TV. I'm your host, SoCal Val, and here's what's coming up on the app that's your #1 source for all things fighting. This week, we've got the ultimate mix of pay-per-view events from the world of wrestling, kickboxing, and MMA. So whatever fighting style you're into, Fight TV has got you covered. All you have to do is take your pick and order on the app. First up, coming to you all the way from Lithuania at 1 p.m. Eastern, King of Kings returns with World Series 2016 kickboxing, with matches that pit fighters from all over the world against each other to determine who is the best in the world. On Saturday night at 6 p.m. Eastern, Evolve Wrestling returns with Evolve 56 live from Queens, New York. Continuing the following Sunday night with Evolve 57 live from Brooklyn, Evolve's tour of New York will shape the outcome of their huge week of shows coming up next month in Dallas during WrestleMania weekend. Order the pay-per-view events now on the app for only $14.99 each and enjoy live wrestling with just the touch of a button. Back to Saturday night, we aren't done yet with your evening of full frontal fighting. At 7 p.m. Eastern, CFFC MMA is live from Philadelphia with a featured women's match and the upcoming stars in MMA you'll want to get to know now as they make their way to the top. Order the action now for only $9.99. Also on Saturday night, Midwest Championship Fighting from Nebraska presents St. Patty's Beatdown 4 with an explosive main event. Roberts vs. McDonald has MMA fans wondering who will reign supreme in this epic showdown of mixed martial arts. Don't miss it at 8 p.m. Eastern for only $9.99. Moving on to Sunday, March 20th, Tier 1 Wrestling will present March to Victory live from Brooklyn, New York at 8 p.m. Eastern for a low price of only $4.99. Evolve fans will recognize top names like Timothy Thatcher, Anthony Nese, and Michael Elgin, all in competition for Tier 1. And finally, we wanted to make sure you started next week off right by bringing you a Monday night kickboxing event live from Montreal. World Combat Arena A Sudan Fights is only $3.99 on pay-per-view with featured bouts from Canada's elite. Plus, check out our new chat room feature on the app that allows you to connect to Fight TV fans all over the world during live events. In addition to these live pay-per-view events, you can still catch replays of Impact Wrestling, a classic Irish music concert on Flips TV, which you can check out on flips.com. You can watch Tough Enough MMA and World Series of Fighting, all on video on demand. Now that is what I call a fighting weekend. But before you start binge watching, here's a message from legendary sports announcer and Fight TV business partner, good old JR Jim Ross. Until next time, I'm SoCal Val, encouraging you to fight like you mean it.
Hi folks, this is good old JR Jim Ross. You know, I've been on this planet for over 60 years now. I know I don't look it. And I'll tell you, Fight TV is the future. Fight TV is the future. I have had a chance to be involved with wrestling on many levels for over 40 years, and I remember the days that we all watched the shows on our local TV stations. Then the shows were available on cable. Then you could watch anytime you wanted on VHS, which turned into DVDs. Now, with Fight TV, this is the next best way to watch your favorite wrestling, boxing, or MMA events. All you have to do is download the FITE app, and boom, you're watching the best action on the mat today on your large screen smart TV live. Remember, when you go to download FITE from Google Play or iTunes, it's spelled F-I-T-E.